So we're here for PropertyEU's annual State of Logistics event. Next up is our European panel, and I'm really excited to hear what they've got to say and what their insights are on the sector.
Does investment in European logistics still represent good value? Yes, depending on the price at which you enter. I think just purely looking at it from the fundamentals of where the market is at the moment, despite all these varying headwinds, but also the growth potential in the market with e-commerce, albeit at slower pace to pandemic levels. It's still a structural shift in consumption patterns that is happening, and I think the realignment of national and international infrastructure to allow for reshoring and nearshoring, I think, should help the occupier pool still drive rental growth and performance in the medium to short term.
I do believe that investment in logistics represents good value. When you look at the strong fundamentals of the market, the occupier demand being strong, supply of logistics being on the small side together with the low vacancy, I do believe while we are facing some headwinds currently in the market and the macro environment, I really do believe that there is still good value in this sector.
So I think investment in European logistics still represents good value. We see, even in this time of market uncertainty, shift in yields, we still see very robust occupier demand. And at the same time, big barriers to supply. We have record low vacancies. It's difficult to add new supply to the market with the lack of land. Therefore, there is this pressure still on rental levels. We expect those to go up further, and with that the value proposition still makes a lot of sense.
So investment in European logistics I think represents actually a bit more value now than it would have a few months ago, because given what we've seen in capital markets, given what we've seen with increasing interest rates, I think a lot of the froth has sort of come out of the market now, and prices have already adjusted and continue to adjust. And some of the maybe investors that were new to the market and maybe somewhat less experienced are no longer there. So I think it's actually more value now than it was a few months ago.